Alonso. Late with the swing there. Raleigh, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7. The designated
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No
2
ball,
gone, but
1
the
strike.
go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him,
0-2.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very.
That's strike 3. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Webb back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Towards first. And he's out on the tag. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He was late there, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder.
Simpson.
In the air, left side. Mangum nabs it, and that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Popped up left side. Kwan sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Juan
right
Soto.
Juan
0 for 1 so far.
Soto.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right side. Polanco whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one ripped. Arozarena going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Stephen Kwan. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mangum makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time up. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And Polanco is out.
Now
Here's Jose Ramirez.
third baseman.
Fly to right his first time.
Ramirez.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay in there safely.
Nope, he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Catcher, number 4,
and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First offering, runner goes in the air out towards right center. Makes his way towards it. And there's one away. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Mariners. First time up, he grounded to third. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Alonso over to second, back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground at first. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that misses. Ball one. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. And a count 1-2. Step off, throw to first. Raleigh gets back easily. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that's fouled off. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
No ball.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Crawford.
And a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Tommy Edman. Out to center. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. That one pushed to the left and foul. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. This to center field. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Juan Soto. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Way out front for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back, bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Randy Arozarena. Bubic back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's the Mets leadoff man. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets under and pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the left fielder,
Now
Stephen
batting,
Kwan.
the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Jimenez tosses to first.
He's out.
Out. Number 2. And next for the Mets,
Now
Jorge
batting,
Polanco.
second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. That ends the inning, and back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Mangum.
And a ground ball to first, and that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Swing and a foul straight back. Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And the sweeper is off the plate. Fought off foul.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And it remains 2-2. That one out to right. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Swing and a miss.
You brought me, kill you. 500,000 in your spit on security. My future will bright. With me, get blue. This is like international.
That's out to center field. Varsho settles under this one. Makes the ground one down. So next for New York, Pete Alonso, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is out of play. Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Right back to Arm on the mound. Sends it to first. Inning over. Ready to begin the eighth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Andres Gimenez. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. He was over strike two. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. A Rosarena on his horse. Brings it in. And there's two down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Mariners.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
On my neck, pocket full of big frames. When I'm on the mall, just
back here at Citi Field. And now J.P. Crawford.
One record longest nitty on the beat. I know when I walk through the door.
Foul off. He was late.
Looking to
get the tying run on base. Liner caught in second. Randy Arozarena up now for the Mets.
That is a positive sign. It doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on each of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Don't need the speed. Gotta make sure you see the planets on my feet. It's on the street. I know. I keep my hands clean because I never touch those. Every time I speak,
first pitch swinging.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I'm gonna make it rain, nigga. I ain't scared of shit. I'm gonna be in the track. It's going down. Baby in the mall.
Ripped in the air, left field, Orlando touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. That swing sits it out way faster than it came in. Of course, 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Number 14 swings through it for strike one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back in the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The left-hander on now, Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Headed towards the
Got the thing on the social brother, take it easy.
He's falling behind in a huge spot. You've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Just wanna bet it like the one up in my mouth. Niggas down south, all we do is ride heavy. Could've had a baby, but I'd rather ride heavy.
And now the DH, Tommy Edman. Webb back to work. Now first offering is fouled off.
Alright.
On and lifted in the air. And out number one on the grab. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Over 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher cover. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now for Seattle, Juan Soto.
Everybody got a Chevy.
What else is the out of the way?
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a one-run lead to hold on to on the night. So let's see if they turn the bullpen or they keep riding this arm. He's been so good to this point. He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even though he's low on energy, his stuff's still right. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Tosses across the first. They get the out up. Bottom of the 9. And Morris, the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. This one in the air.
7 days of the week, 7
Makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Jose Ramirez up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he's sitting off speed there.
Hit in the air, left field, Mangum. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying floated. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swings through for strike 1. Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. That handles so good.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So they're down to the final out.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here comes the closer on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And your final score here today.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling names on my phone line dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No rocks to work for the day. Second I hop the bus, traffic delay. My phone beat cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. I'm about 22 without a whip I can shoot. Feel like I'm finna make my own dome with working out of work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the kids are rich. The husband's hustling, I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. I ain't got a buck to catch the bus. I can stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's stuck in my socks. Kick my kicks off, kick off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my head, crash some started laughing. One flash and put
I put the dollars on our stakes from things that lead us highway today and crime. They continue to today. His contradiction, Mr. Factual Pride. Carry that suburban driver, pussy driver, Mr. Taxi. Sit down to block, was up in the third, got the latest words, to the side of the third, beat it, born in need of service, busy tell I'm I still give me $5, the white of my wife, first step out the block, the soccer's in to get the spot with the most hope, and the class show, don't, you know, I'm straight, get you spit, the tail of the like the cloud smoke, where you I think smoke, been easy time, sweat, be a nice time, like I'm 85, but the those check. Stop, like, for your phone is different right now.